Hey guys, Ryan here for Indy Wrestling School. And today we're talking about the big David Arquette incident that happened a couple months ago, and who is at fault. Coming up. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing below. We put out new videos every single Thursday for 3-Minute Thursday. So I know I'm late to the party on this, but I was kind of taking a hiatus. A couple months ago, for those not aware, there was a match between Nick Gage from Game Changer Wrestling, and he took on David Arquette from WCW fame, from Hollywood. And there was an incident in the match where I guess at some point it got a little scary, where David Arquette sort of nicked something near his neck. I'm not sure whether I don't think he hit a vein or anything like that, but it was pretty scary and he was obviously concerned. Long story short, there was a big backlash online. One of the criticisms that I saw online was it wasn't David Arquette's fault, it was the booker's fault for putting him in that position. And I think to a degree, I guess that's correct. I mean, it is the booker's responsibility to know everybody's role on the show and where everybody will best excel. But it's tricky because David Arquette was insisting on doing this match from the story that I was told, and wanted to do this and wanted to have this experience. And when you have a guy with, I hate to say it, the name value of David Arquette, and you know it's going to draw attention, I mean, it's hard to say no to that. I wonder if they would do things differently knowing how it turned out. Maybe they wouldn't, because they did get a lot of attention. But is that his opponent's fault? Is it his fault? Is it Game Changer's fault? I mean, David Arquette has done wrestling training to be in the ring, and a number of promotions outside of Game Changer Wrestling are booking him. You can't fault them for using him. Maybe that style of match wasn't the best for him at this time, but is that style of match best for anybody? I mean, you know going into that, at least I hope you do, is you're not going to walk away from it the same as you came into it. I mean, those are violent matches, and that's the attention of those matches. But who do you blame? I don't know that you can blame anybody. The booker put him in a situation where they thought he could succeed. His opponent wrestled the style of match he always wrestles, and David Arquette wanted to be in that match. Now, had David Arquette broke his angle in that match, would there have been as much backlash? I don't know, because then the argument could have been, well, he's so new, how do you put him in the ring? So it's hard to find fault in this. I think everybody did the best they could, and it got a lot of attention. Fortunately, nobody was seriously hurt. Everybody recovered. So maybe it's just an argument we're having. Maybe everybody learned something from it. What would I have done in that situation? I wouldn't have booked that style of match. So that it's hard for me to compare apples to apples in this situation, because I wouldn't have run a death match like that. Not because I don't enjoy them, not because I look down on them. It's just our shows are more like a family-oriented show, and that would be out of place. So it's hard for me to compare. So guys, what's your thoughts? Who's at fault? Was there anybody at fault? Can you blame anybody in a situation like this? Leave your comments below. And if you like this video, beat the shit out of the like button. And I'll see you next week for 3-Minute Thursday.